I've been up to my eyeballs in this trade for several years. So over the last 2, 3 weeks, I've gotten out about 25 or 30% of my silver and gold, meaning I still have 70% left on. And I plan on keeping on because I am still quite bullish. Now, the silver gives you an extra element to gold. Gold is the pure play on what we're talking about. Silver is like the next gen AI play as well, too, because there's the electrification narrative, the fact that we're running at structural deficits of silver. And again, so back in May, that's why we at unfilteredinvestor.com switched our focus from gold to silver, thinking that was going to be the big catch-up play and going to be the recipient of that tailwind, and it was. But gold's the purer play, and yes, I'm still bullish gold. Would I tell people, which I don't tell people, I don't know what your risk tolerance is or how deep your pockets are. Would I tell people though if it was my job to rush into gold? Probably not at this point in time right now. But to have a small allocation of it, to be adding to that at any point in time, I think is prudent because everybody talks about how the fundamentals aren't changing, but market positioning does. So I don't think we're at a spot yet where I'm that worried about market positioning and everything, and all of a sudden things turning and everyone crawling over each other for the exits. But it could come relatively soon. So that's why I think you do have to be. It's not just that you're supposed to grab as much gold and silver as you can and hope for the best because that could end in tears. So I do think it's volatile trade, and we've seen in silver anything that goes up parabolically can oftentimes go down parabolically too. Does that mean it's going back down to 50? I think that is, to me, that seems out of the question, and I would be buying it with both hands in the low 90s. But to think there could be some volatility, I think is very, very reasonable.